Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DJM here. Welcome to another episode of Squad Builder Shoutouts. So today, boys and girls, I'm bringing you 3 teams, a 100k hybrid, a 200k hybrid and a 400k hybrid. So I'm actually going to set you guys a like target. Let's see if we can hit 300 likes on this video. If we could do that, that would be absolutely amazing. And if you are new to the channel, you like FIFA 19 content, why not consider subscribing, because we are so close to 8,000 subscribers. So we are going to jump straight into our first squad builder shout out now, guys, and it comes from Jasper Payne, who says 100k team with flashback Dani Alves. So the formation I have chose is 4-5-1. However, I do actually change it in game to 4-1-2-1-2 with the central midfielders. So kicking things off in goal, we have got the Champions League 82 rated REUS, who I bought for only 2,100 coins. This guy is a very good goalkeeper to go, probably the best cheap goalkeeper on the game in my opinion. 6'5", very tall, and I have to say he does a very good job between the sticks. So moving on to the right back position, and of course if you do own the flashback Dani Alves, then you'll be able to put him into your squad. However, unfortunately for me, I don't actually own him, so I have gone with Thomas Meunier instead, who is also a very good option to go with. So we are moving on to the 2 central defenders. As always, we do start off on the right hand side. I've gone with the 83 rated Kimpembe. If you are building a cheap team, this man has to be in it. One of the best overpowered centre backs on the game, there is no doubt about it. So moving on to the other central defender, I've gone with the Champions League Lenglet. I know that's not how you say his name, but I don't know how you do pronounce it. But a very good centre back, to be fair. Solid defensively, pretty good pace as well. So in the left back position, we have got Lucas Hernandez, who I bought for 5,000 coins. I've used this guy a lot on FIFA 19, a very solid defensive fullback, and I'm sure he will do a good job for you. So moving on to the central midfield position, I've gone with the 83 rated Tolisso, who I bought for 2,200 coins. I was using this guy as the defensive midfielder in the team, and I think he plays that position very well. Really strong and powerful, good at winning those midfield battles. So moving on to the left cam position, I have gone with Leon Goretzka, who I bought for 5,300 coins. A very good box-to-box midfielder, of course, has got good pace in game. And yeah, he always plays well whenever I do use him. So moving on to the left midfield position, and we have got Marco Reus, who I bought for 25,000 coins. Now, I was playing Reus in the cam position, and I think he plays that position very well. Really good finisher in game, and I'm sure he will be one of your star players. So moving on to the right cam position, I have gone with Paulinho, who I bought for 8,500 coins. This guy is also a very good box-to-box midfielder. Very good value for money considering he is an 85 central midfielder. So we're moving on to the right midfield position. I have gone with the 81 rated Hulk, who I bought for only 1,000 coins. Very good value for money. Now, I was using this guy as a striker, and he can definitely play that position because he's got 88 physicality, so he's strong enough and very clinical in front of goal as well. So we are now moving on to the striker position. I've gone with the inform Alexander Pato, who I bought for 29,000 coins. Now, of course, if you do own the flashback SBC Pato, then you'll be able to stick him in there. But again, I don't own him, so that's why I went with the inform. So as you can see there, every player is on at least 9 chemistry. All the players would be on 10 chemistry if you did play 10 matches with the team. So if you do own Dani Alves, then of course you'll have him in your squad. So you'll be able to bring him into the team for Thomas Meunier. And just to confirm that Dani Alves is on 9 chemistry. So in game, as I did mention, I would change the formation to 4-1-2-1-2 with the central midfielders. So I would have Tolisso as the CDM, Paulinho and Goretzka as the 2 central midfielders, with Reus in the cam position, and then Hulk and Alexander Pato as the 2 strikers. So moving on to the custom tactics. I've been using these custom tactics for a very long time now in FIFA 19. You don't have to use them if you don't want to. So player instructions, Hulk and Pato, both to get in behind and stay forwards. For Marco Reus, I would just tell him to stay forwards, get into the box for cross and to free roam. For Paulinho, I would just keep everything as default as it is originally. And then for Tolisso, could pass in lane, stay back while attacking and to cover the centre. For Leon Goretzka, I would also just keep everything as balanced and as it is. And as always, I do keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack as well. So moving on to my highlights using this team in FUT Champions, and this team really did impress me. For a 100k team, I think it's so complete, defensively very solid, and there's definitely a lot of goals in the team. So hopefully Jasper, it will do well for you in game and you'll be able to get quite a few wins with the team. So we are now moving on to our second squad builder shout out, and it comes from Casey Ellab, who says 200k team around Fabinho please. So the formation I have decided to go with is 4-4-2. So kicking things off, in goal I've got the Champions League Ralph Farman, who I bought for only 3,500 coins. That is incredibly good value for money because this guy is a very overpowered goalkeeper on this game. So we are moving on to the right back position. I have gone with the 81 rated Cancelo. In my opinion, this guy is the best cheap right back on this game. He plays so well, and yeah, I definitely recommend getting him in your team. So we are now moving on to the two central defenders. As always, we do start off on the right hand side with the 86 rated Mehdi Benatia, who I bought for 16,250 coins. I think this guy is a great centre back to go with. Very good defending and very good physicality, pretty good pace as well. So alongside him we have got another 86 rated player in Naldo, who I bought for 15,000 coins. Very good positional play, very tall as well. Does lack a little bit of pace and physicality, but apart from that he is a solid centre back. So in the left back position we've got another Champions League card in Israeli, who I bought for only 2,200 coins. I have to say this guy did a very good job for me. Nice pace, pretty good physicality. You can actually go with any Brazilian fullback in that position, so someone like Alex Telles would be worth upgrading to. So in the left midfield position we have got Felipe Anderson, who I bought for 2,300 coins. This guy really did impress me. I'm going to have to put this guy in a few more of my squads because he played absolutely incredible in game. Definitely worth trying if you've not already. So moving on to the two central midfielders, we are starting in the left central midfield position with the requested player in Fabinho. One of the best defensive midfielders on this game. 84 defending, 84 physicality, two very impressive stats. So moving on to the right central midfield position, we have got Pjanic, who I bought for 14,250 coins. I quite like this guy. He's a pretty good creative midfielder, nice dribbling and passing, can defend as well. So yeah, I thought he was a good midfielder. So moving on to the right midfield position, and I have gone with Juan Guadrado. This guy always seems to be in at least one of these squads in this squad builder shoutout series. He's a very popular player of mine, and yeah, he always does a good job whenever I do use him. So moving on to the two strikers now, we're going to start on the left hand side with the Champions League Gabriel Jesus, who I bought for 67,500 coins. In my opinion, it is definitely worth getting this Champions League card over the original 83 because he does play a lot better in my opinion. And then alongside him up front, we have got a team of the group stage player in Edin Dzeko, who I bought for only 15,000 coins. Very good value for money, and I do think if you play to his strengths, he can be a very good striker. So as you can see there, every player is on at least 9 chemistry. All the players would be on 10 chemistry if you did play 10 matches with the team. So we are moving on to the custom tactics. These are the same custom tactics as the other team. Use them, don't use them, it really is up to you. Player instructions: Jesus, stay central, get him behind, stay forwards. Dzeko, just stay central and stay forwards. Guadrado, stay wide, get him behind, get into the box for cross. For Pjanic, stay on the edge of the box across and to cover the centre. For Fabinho, stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box across, cover the centre. And then for Felipe Anderson, cut inside, get in behind and get into the box for cross. And as always, I do keep both of the fullbacks on balanced attack. So moving on to my highlights using this team in FUT Champions. I did enjoy using this team. I thought it was very good going forwards. I liked both of the wingers, offering you very good pace. And Dzeko and Jesus were actually a very impressive strike partnership. So yeah, hopefully Casey, it will do well for you in game. So we are now moving on to our final squad builder shout out, and it comes from Ali Sinner Yazici. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, bro. But the comment is 400k team around Douglas Costa. So I've chose the formation 4-2-3-1 wide. So in goal we have got the legend that is Gianluigi Buffon. I've used this guy quite a lot now in FIFA 19. Very easy to get into good squad builders and hybrids, definitely worth using. So we are moving on to the right back position. I have gone with Alessandro Florenzi for 4,600 coins. This guy is a very good attacking fullback on this game, and I'm sure he'll do a solid job for you in game. So we're moving on to the two central defenders. As always, we do start off on the right hand side with the Champions League 87 rated Leonardo Bonucci for 40,750 coins. He's got some very good stats, to be fair. 88 defending, 81 physicality. You could go with Giorgio Chiellini if you preferred. So alongside him we have got Thiago Silva, who I bought for 30,250 coins. I'm a really big fan of Thiago Silva, and yeah, he does a great job whenever I use it. So moving on to the left back position, I have gone with Alex Telles for 9,400 coins. This guy is a very good attacking fullback on this game, and he will do a solid job for you defensively as well. One of the best fullbacks on the game, in my opinion. So moving on to the left CDM position, we've got another Champions League card in Alan, for 14,250 coins. I'm a huge fan of Alan as well. I think he's a great midfielder, very good at cutting the passing lanes and winning the ball back, really good energy in game as well. So moving on to the right CDM position, I have gone with Jorginho for only 4,000 coins. And I quite like this guy. I think he's a pretty good deep line playmaker, very good passing in game. So moving on to the right midfield position, I have gone with the 85 rated Raheem Sterling, who I bought for 18,000 coins, and I quite like Sterling in game. I think he does bring quite a lot. Good pace, good dribbling. Got a few goals for me as well, which is very nice. So yeah, I think Sterling is a decent player. So moving on to the cam position, and we have got the 86 rated Roberto Firmino for 31,750 coins. Playing him in the cam position, which in my opinion is his best position. He'll offer you goals, assists, great work rate. I think Firmino is a very useful player to have in your squad. So in the left midfield position, we have got the requested player in Douglas Costa, who I bought for 27,000 coins. I'm about to make a very big statement. So in my opinion, Douglas Costa is the best crosser on this game. His crossing ability is absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, if you do play to Costa's strengths, he can be a really good player for you. So in the striker position, I have gone with the informed 90 rated captain KANE. You might have to look twice at his record. He got 4 goals and 2 assists in one match for me, and he actually scored 4 goals in one half. He was incredible. So as you can see there, every player is on at least 9 chemistry. Again, all the players will be on 10 chemistry if you did play 10 matches. So these are the custom tactics that are the same as the other 2 squads, so you can use them if you want to. So play instructions: KANE just stay forwards and stay central. Firmino stay forwards, get into the box or cross, free roam. Douglas Costa stay forward, stay wide, get in behind, get into the box or cross. For Alan and Jorginho, both to cut the passing lane, stay back while attacking, and to cover the centre. And then Sterling stay forward, stay wide, and get in behind and get into the box for a cross. And as always, I do keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. So we are moving on to my highlights using this team in FUT Champions, and this team was incredible. I really did enjoy using the attack, in particular Harry Kane. This man is just incredible. His finishing is just ridiculous. Give him half a chance, he'll take it. So hopefully, Ali, this team will do well for you and you'll be able to get quite a few wins with it in game. So guys, those are the 3 squads. As always, you will be able to rate each team out of 5, so I'll be really interested to see what you guys do say. If you want to feature in the next episode of Squad Builder Shoutouts, all you've got to do is make sure you are subscribed to the channel and put in the comments below what team you would like me to make. And I will try to respond to every single comment that you guys do put, because I really appreciate all the support and everything like that. But yeah guys, that is just going to be about it from me for today, so I will catch you in the next video.